If this is your first video of mine, my name is Shweihninzy, and that's Burmese for gold rose, golden rose. And today we're going to be doing another drugstore foundation review. I know I said I was going to be doing these more consistently, but you guys, my headaches have been insane lately. I've had one every single day, and I really believe that right now it's due to the high pollen count that we're having in Ohio right now. Them allergies are really, really bad, and so it's been a bit of a struggle. So pardon my hair. I'm in the process of like trying to wash everything out, and I'm gonna re-dye it purple. So you know, the coronavirus, this quarantine is getting to me. I'm feeling a little crazy, gotta do something new. So today we are going to be trying out the Ulta Beauty Foundation. This is the Ulta Beauty Effortless Effect Medium Coverage Hydrating Foundation. I'm super excited to try this out. It says infused with hyaluronic acid to boost hydration. Acai berry and pomegranate extracts help to even skin tone appearance. Antioxidant vitamin E helps to protect from free radical damage. So I've actually really been enjoying the hydrating foundations. I am dry on the outside, super oily in the T-zone, and I don't know, the hydrating foundations just look really, really nice to me, so I'm pumped to test this out. I got mine in the color Fair to Light Neutral. I don't think the shade range of this was that amazing, unfortunately, so Ulta, what you doing? I'll be trying this out. And then I also featured an unboxing and swatch party of the new Rosa collection from Sigma. I'm excited, so I'll be playing with this eyeshadow palette. It is beautiful. If you guys want to see in-depth swatches of all the shades, including the eyeshadow palette and all the lip colors, definitely check that Instagram video out. It will all be there. So I'll be using this as my eyeshadow today, and let's go ahead and dive in. Alright, I have one eye done, as you can see, and after I did all the eyeshadow, I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even use the shade Rosa, but I'll be using some of the other Rosa, like, I used the Rosa liquid lipstick, but I didn't use the actual shade Rosa in this look, so you can obviously use that instead of the other colors that I ended up using. So, let's dive in. So you guys know, I love using a piece of tape, and I always put it on the back of my hand to remove the stickiness. Come on now. And then I put it on the outside of my eye. And I always use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer and then a loose powder just to set it, and I use Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion as my primer, but that is the base that I always use for my eyeshadows. I'm going to start with the color Hybrid on a Pract large blender brush, and Pract is like a less expensive version of the Sigma brushes. So I'll be taking that, I'm going to put that on the inner third of my eye, like in the transition part here. And then going in with the Sigma E38, which is actually one of the brushes that's included in the eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go in with the color Damask, and that's going to go on the outer part of my eye in the transition portion. Using an E25, which is one of my favorite brushes, which is also in my brush set with Sigma, so definitely check that out. I'm going to be using the color Shakespeare, and this is going to create that outer V, like wing shape. So bad at explaining like what I'm doing with the shades. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And then using my favorite base, the P. Louise base, I'm going to be using this to create like a half cut crease here, and I'm actually using one of their brushes, just a P. Louise, you know, flat concealer brush here to carve out that front part of my eye. And then using just like a eyeshadow brush, it doesn't matter, I'm using just a Wet n Wild one. I'm going with the color Belle of the Ball, and that's going to go in the inner half of my eye on top of the P. Louise base. Then I'm going in with the color Sun Sprite, which is that super pretty gold. And then using the E25 again in the color Shakespeare, I'm gonna blend the gold and that purple color together. Oh gosh, I just love these colors. I'm gonna take the tape off. Ta-da! Oh, that line isn't as sharp. Alright, now the part you all have been waiting for. It's time to try the foundation. So on one side of my face, I'm going to be using the Sigma sponge, and on the other side, I'm going to be using a Sigma F80. So let's dive in. I keep saying this, I'm beyond excited to try this out. Oh, it's like a twist top, so I need to take this little thingy off here. And like I said, in my previous videos, I ordered the foundation online, so I just went off based on the description. And let's see. As you guys can see, I've been breaking out a lot more. I think it's because I've just been trying out so many foundations. And yeah, I think just a lot's going on right now. So my skin has had better days. Oh, it's a lot thicker than I thought. Yeah, it's a lot thicker than I thought. Ooh, this is definitely going to be a little light. I think a brush might be a better choice, I can already tell. But it seems to be clinging a little bit just to like my uneven texture in some areas, and the shade being so light makes it not look so great. But I can already tell that I think a brush is going to do a lot better, so I think I'm going to just go ahead and start using a brush. But for being a hydrating foundation, usually like they're not as thick as this, so this is definitely too light and it's not looking too good. But I really don't see any like radiance to it at all. But like I said, it's clinging to just a lot of the uneven texture, if you can see that. Yeah, again, for a hydrating foundation, like it's just really, I don't know, clinging to everything and looking cakey, which is kind of odd. And I thought with, you know, since it's so thick, like the sponge would help, but it doesn't blend very well. Like I feel like I'm just blending for days. All right, there we go. On camera, it always looks so much better than it does in person, but it's just really clinging to any dry spot. Okay, let's pop some concealer on. Let's set these bad boys and do my favorite all over powder, which is the Maybelline SuperStay. Let's put brows, the rest of my eyeshadow, lashes, all that good stuff, and I'll be right back. Alright y'all, I'm looking pretty pasty. We gotta put some bronzer, some blush, some highlight on, and right now, you guys, small businesses are really struggling, whether that be food, beauty, a lot of like beauty owners, like salons and things like that. Go and support small businesses as, you know, as best as you can right now with the circumstances and everything. And I've really been enjoying the Dominic Paul Cosmetics face palette here. Like the highlight in this is insane. You can actually buy the highlights separately. So it comes with a range of like highlighting shades and then some bronzing shades down here, and I replaced these two colors with the two highlighters that he created in the color Orchid and Lantern. And you guys, I have a video on my Instagram stories, so definitely check that out, of like live swatches and my first impression of everything. And you guys, I'm not even saying this just to say it, but these are really good, and I've been using these highlighters like non-stop. So I'll leave the link for those down below, and definitely check them out. He is a super awesome business owner, super friendly, super nice. Like definitely check out Dominic Paul Cosmetics and go support those local small businesses. Well, he's not local, he's a UK brand, but you get what I'm saying. So I'm going to go in with these two shades, Samui and Tusk. And these are going to be my bronzing and contouring shades. Like, they just blend so nicely, and I just love these. And I'm going to be using the Sigma Pore de Rosa blush. Seriously, you guys, this is one of my hands down favorite blushes. It's just a great blush. So I'm gonna dip in with the Pract highlighter brush actually for my blush here. It's just a beautiful. Let's go in with the highlighters. Like I said, you guys, not even joking. I usually like mixing the two. Can never go with. And like, there's a huge mirror in here too. Like, look at that. Bam! Oh my gosh. And this highlighter lasts all day. Like, I've been wearing this so much anytime I'm wearing makeup, and it just lasts forever. Like, look at that. Oh! Oh! And for lips, I'm going to be using the Pore de Rosa liquid lipstick. Sigma liquid lipsticks are my favorite liquid lipsticks, and again, not just saying that, I genuinely grab these all the time if I'm gonna wear like a lip color. Like, the formula of these liquid lipsticks is just so comfortable. They last a super long time. They're not drying or anything like that. Like, I find these to be the most comfortable liquid lipsticks that I've owned. I'm gonna go in with two different setting sprays. I'm gonna use the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist on the outside of my face. Obviously this is optional, but I'm just feeling extra bougie. And then using the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day. Actually, you know what, I've really been liking the Catrice Freeze spray. Like, this stuff, your foundation is not going anywhere. You can get it at Ulta. Oh! Let's see how everything looks. And the setting spray just helps make your foundation not look so cakey and gross. So there we have it, you guys. Oh, whoa. The lighting got really, really dark. What do you think of the look and everything? And I tried to make my eyebrows a little bit closer. I've been getting a lot of comments saying your eyebrows are too far apart. But the thing is, like, if you do your eyebrows, like, your eyebrow's supposed to start on the end of your nostril. And like, my eyebrow starts there. I've just got big nostrils. I can't help it. The time is currently 4:10, a little bit later in the day. I'm gonna keep this foundation on like usual for as long as I can, and I'll be right back. Here's the foundation outside. We're on my beautiful balcony right now. I've got the lovely woods behind me. How's it look? I don't even know what it looks like.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty good.
I need a mirror.
Need me to get you a mirror?
I can get one. Hang on. It's a little heavy, but the setting spray definitely helped. Like, you can see just some of my zits underneath. But otherwise, I mean, it looks pretty good. The setting spray and everything really, really helped. But oh, I feel a hair on my nose. Oh, oh. Am I gonna shine? Is it shining on me?
Not on you.
Where's, oh, 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 there.
No, it is.
Ah! Hello! The time is currently 9:47. So I've had this foundation on for almost 6 hours, and I have not seen what it looks like. I just see myself on the monitor, but I haven't seen it up close. Oh, okay. I see you, Ulta. It looks super good. Like, can we see this highlight though? Like, I'm not even joking, you guys. Like, when I tell you the Dominic Paul highlights last a long time, they last a long time. Oh my gosh. No lie. This actually looks really good. I just need a different shade. Oh my gosh. It's like the setting spray and everything, but okay. I am pleasantly surprised. I rubbed off my liquid lipstick after eating my dinner. Okay, I am shocked. Wow. I would definitely wear like a hydrating primer or something underneath this, or really heavy moisturizer, because like I said, it kind of just looked cakey even though this is a hydrating foundation. But after it like mixed with my oils, I took a walk as well, so I was outside, and wow, actually I think it looks really good. Arlo, come here. Hi, buddy. He just stopped right there. He's like, I know what you're doing, woman. You're gonna pick me up. I grabbed Luna instead. She's just a loaf. Aren't you, Missy? She's just... Yep. Can you see her? She's just hanging out. Huh. Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. I woke you up from your nap. There you go. So Luna and I will say bye, but the Ulta foundation, pleasantly, like, it surprised me. How's my makeup look, Luna? Oh, the light's too bright. You wanna get down? But you guys, I am quite shocked. Ow, doesn't hit my elbow. I am quite shocked with how this looks. Like, I haven't looked at it since I was outside earlier, and wow. I'm gonna have to try some of their other foundations. What do you guys think? What other foundations should I try during this quarantine? I know Ulta shipping has been a little bit slow because of everything going on. Everybody's shipping is really slow right now. So if there is anything you guys want me to order during this time, or if there's any makeup you want me to try like from Amazon or anything, because I know they will be a little bit faster, let me know. I do read the comments. I'm really terrible at replying back, but I do read the comments, and I'm always checking the comments and everything on Instagram. So I always upload like a small little tutorial usually of like my eyeshadow on my IGTV, so definitely check that out. Follow me at Shweihninzy. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll leave everything linked, all the products and everything down below, so definitely check that out. Okay guys,